Hello and good day to everyone. Welcome to Study Leadership and Management, Human Resource Management, and Retail Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello also to all of our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. My name is Ines,
And I am Liz.
and we will be your hosts this evening.
Hola a todas las personas que nos están viendo. Es un placer tenerlos en este evento en línea. Welcome to all of our viewers from Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico. Thank you for joining us again in another live event.
Welcome once again, and we hope you stay with us until the end. So without further ado, let's dive into our program. To start with, Liz, can you give us an overview about who Pacific Training Group is?
Sure. So, Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia, with the mission enabling students to create driven careers in Australia and globally. We have been in the industry since 2015 with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these courses online as well, and with more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students get into studying and living in Australia more easily. We also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, you will also have access to world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
Here at PTG, we strive to have a great community of trainers, staff, and other learners who will support our students throughout their journey. Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning, right? So depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our two campuses. So the first one is our Sydney campus, located in Vermont, New South Wales. To quote the famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with huge multicultural bases. We also have our Gold Coast campus, located in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. Liz, would you like to share with our audience your own experience?
Yeah. Cuando llegué a Australia, llegué con visa de estudiante y fue una experiencia muy agradable, muy chévere, ya que pude aprender y practicar el inglés. Conocí muchísimas personas de diferentes culturas e incluso me hice amiga de alguno de ellos y también aprendí mucho de Australia. Así que los invito a que se den la oportunidad de vivir esta hermosa experiencia y disfruten de Australia. So Ines, let's watch these videos for a sneak peek of student life in Sydney and Gold Coast.
I'm Adrià Bayarri, I'm from Barcelona. I'm studying leadership and management on Pacific. Been now doing it for 5 months. At the moment, we are building a business company with my partners, specialized on events. I decided to do this course because I wanted to improve my abilities to speak with people, my skills, and I think it's very useful at this moment of my life because at the same time I'm having the experience of my company, I'm learning as well a different part of it by the course. So we are learning also all how to speak with the people, how to manage a big team, security stuff, and yeah, it's very useful. Australia, it's amazing. Everyone is just so nice, and you can see that the beach and all the way around is so clean. We are all the time with the longboard around. Everyone is just with a good mood, with a sunny day always. And yeah, it's beautiful to live here. We are so lucky. It's so easy to make friends. Everyone is so friendly. With the English, it's so easy to just communicate, and yeah, with the course and the business, we are learning that everyone is different, we have different cultures, and we have different ideas about life, and this is so beautiful about Australia, that even if you come from different parts of the world, at the end, everyone is going to be together. I believe that spending money on Australia and investing money to come here is a way to invest money on yourself, and in the future you will really see the results.
feeling just as free as could be. My cares upon the shelf because I'm myself. With no strings and no connections, no ties to my affections. I'm very free and free from anything bad. No days that can't be broken, no words that can't be spoken, especially when I am feeling romantic. Like a robin up on a tree, like a sailor that goes to sea. Like an unwritten melody, I'm free. I'm the big attraction, my text is clear for action. I'm very free and free for anything.
After watching the videos, whether it's the Emerald City or the Gold City, both are worth discovering. I just love when the place of learning can be also the place of relaxation and discovery.
Indeed, Liz. Watching the videos suddenly makes me want to see some fireworks or go surfing in Gold Coast.
I imagine, but Ines, before you get carried away with the vacation feels, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
Alright, so as you can see, 97% of study abroad graduates will land a job in 12 months or less. You'll also earn higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very promising, don't you think, Liz?
That's right, and because here in PTG we do our best to give the needed training and connect our students to job opportunities or further studies.
That's nice. So even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia, get a job, meet more people, and develop my skills, right?
That's right, and that's what Pacific Training Group is here for.
Now, before we continue with our program, I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think is the most important skill in any organization?
For me, I think it will be teamwork and collaboration. I think everyone has a different skill set that they can bring to the table, and this will indeed make the company grow and succeed. Another one that is very important in my point of view will be time management. That's very, very important. What about you, Ines?
Well, actually, I agree with you with the time management. Also, one of the most important skills as well that an organization needs is going to be management of its people, since it really is the employees that makes the company run as well. So yeah, I think treasuring your employees. But did you know that 91% of Australian CEOs claim that the most important skill in any organization is leadership?
Oh wow. So PTG leadership and management course is very timely now.
That's right. So if you're planning to build a management career in the commercial, industrial, or government sector, the leadership and management course is perfect for you.
Well, I couldn't agree more on that, Ines. No organization has been successful without strong leadership and management skills.
Plus, you will have really good earnings as well. The figures you see here are just the average weekly pay for these positions, which means there's so much more in store for you in this career path.
That's true, Ines. And to ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have with us highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in industry. We have George with more than 10 years of experience in the education industry, plus qualifications in business, leadership, and management.
We also have Shariar, who is an international development professional with over 7 years of experience working in Asia and Australia in education, training, research, capacity development, and marketing. Let's watch this video for a bit of a teaser on one of our trainers.
Hi everyone, welcome to term 3 and also a very warm welcome from my end. My name is Shariar Morshid and I'll be your trainer for this term for Diploma of Leadership and Management. I have been working with Pacific Training Group for almost a year, and throughout this time I have learned a lot from my co-workers and also from the students as well. I have completed my master's degree from Macquarie University in Sustainable Development, and I also have a Bachelor of Business Administration degree from North-South University. Altogether, I have 9 years of experience with international organizations. My specialization is project monitoring and implementation and research and evaluation. I have worked as an academic for almost 3 years in different RTOs, and I love traveling, and I'm also looking forward to see you guys in campus. See you guys soon.
With highly qualified trainers like George and Shariar, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
I agree, Ines. So, moving on from our trainers, there are three qualifications you can choose from depending on your needs or preference. The first one will be Certificate 4 in Leadership. This will build the foundation of our students in providing leadership, guidance, and support to others. Some of the core units will cover managing workplace relationships, implementing communication strategies, facilitating a team, preparing complex documents, and giving effective presentations.
Now, we also have the Diploma of Leadership and Management. This is a level higher than a certificate, and you will learn to prepare for management roles. This will train you how to use effective communication in the workplace, develop others, implement business plans, manage business risks, and identify market trends.
And last but not the least, we also offer an Advanced Diploma of Leadership and Management. This is the highest qualification for leadership and management, and this prepares you to plan and implement a wide range of relationships functions. You are expected to gain specialized management skills, which will help you to resolve complex business problems, innovate and continuously improve, and manage work health and safety systems.
And when they finish this course, they have many job opportunities waiting for them, such as supervisors, managers, budget officers, management analysts, just to name a few. So once again, we have Certificate 4, Diploma and Advanced Diploma of Leadership and Management.
Este curso puede enseñarte las habilidades que se necesitan para liderar de manera efectiva, innovadora y creativa. Así que anímate, te invitamos a estudiar con nosotros y aquí te esperamos. So Ines, in addition to our leadership and management courses, We are glad to announce one of our new courses, the Human Resource Management course. Help build your career in human resources by enrolling into these qualifications, where you will learn about management of employees at every stage through their careers. There are three qualifications for HR management. The first one will be the Certificate for in Human Resource Management. This will train students in processes such as handling payroll, recruiting staff, organizing meetings, and supporting performance management. We also have the Diploma of Human Resource Management, which will train students in motivating employees for peak performance, handling business risk, managing HR information systems, and facilitating learning and development.
And finally, we have the Advanced Diploma of Human Resource Management. This is the highest qualification in the HR management course, and this will train students to be competent in the following: handling finances and organizational change, managing employee and industrial relations, providing organizational leadership, and implementing strategic workforce planning. Upon completion of the HR course, our students will become qualified HR managers, payroll officers, organizational development advisors, and people and culture managers, just to name a few.
Very promising job opportunities, Ines. They have plenty of, chances to get a job.
Yes.
So once again, we have Certificate for in Human Resource Management, Diploma of Human Resource Management, and Advanced Diploma of Human Resource Management. Así que te invitamos a estudiar recursos humanos con nosotros para que puedas conocer cómo el Departamento de Recursos Humanos es fundamental para el éxito individual, para el éxito de equipo y el éxito empresarial. Puedes descubrir tus fortalezas y desarrollar una amplia gama de habilidades.
And finally, we are also offering retail management qualifications. Isn't that right, Liz?
That's right. So, in addition to our leadership and management and human resource management courses, we also offer retail management courses. This course is designed to train students to become qualified in handling the selling of goods and in providing services to customers. This is very much needed today, especially that businesses are busting up operations to make up for the past, years of the pandemic.
Indeed, Liz. There are two qualifications under retail management. The first one is Certificate 3 in Retail. Now, this qualification will train students in engaging with customers, maintaining daily store operations, and delivering results. They are expected to become competent in the following: building customer relationships, working with a team in a service environment, responding to security risks, and ensuring workplace health and safety.
We also have Certificate 4 in Retail Management, which is designed to prepare students to perform managerial roles. They are expected to become competent in managing retail operations, handling finances and budgets, hiring and training staff, managing inventory, and using e-commerce skills.
Now, graduates of our retail management course will have job opportunities such as retail assistants or managers, customer service representatives, store managers, and department managers, to name a few.
That's right. So once again, we have Certificate 3 in Retail and Certificate 4 in Retail Management. Con estos cursos aprendes a examinar todo el recorrido del cliente, desde el ingreso a la tienda hasta la compra de un producto. También puedes llevar tu carrera al nivel de administración a medida que aprendes técnicas para crear un ambiente de trabajo positivo mientras manejas personal, logras presupuestos y mantienes niveles de inventario. Back to you, Ines.
Thank you, Liz. So now that we have discussed our management courses, Liz, can you walk us through our education pathway?
Sure. So, todos los cursos son en inglés, así que el estudiante puede comenzar con un curso de inglés y si tú ya eres bueno en el idioma, puedes proceder con los cursos que ya mencionamos anteriormente. Una vez finalizados los cursos, puedes proceder a estudiar en una universidad o utilizar los conocimientos que adquiriste en tu área de trabajo. So now we can move on to the next slide. Ahora hablemos de las opciones que tienes para enrolarte y estudiar los cursos. Tienes la opción de estudiar en el campus o estudiar 100% en línea. Si decides en campus, sería una opción más para aquellas personas que les gustaría venir al campus para tener las clases con los profesores y conocer otros estudiantes, o ya si decides estudiar en línea, sería más para aquellos que están ocupados y no tienen la oportunidad de venir al campus. Ellos pueden completar las clases en cualquier momento y en cualquier lugar. En este caso, es lo que tú podrías hacer. So these are the options for you guys. Now back to you, Inés.
Thanks, Liz. So if our students will study on campus, we have a timetable to follow. Our next intake is on the 3rd of April, but if you feel like you need more time to prepare, we also have intakes in May, July, August, September, and October. You can even plan as far ahead as 2024 and 2025.
That's right. And PTG also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
Amazing. So aside from studying, they can also travel.
That's true.
All right. So now let's talk about how to get started. Liz, can you share with our viewers about the requirements for enrollment?
Al menos los estudiantes, o si quieres enrolarte con nosotros, debes tener 18 años de edad. Tienes que haber completado el año 11 o equivalente. Tener un upper intermediate level de inglés o mayor, que sería el IELTS con un puntaje de 5.5 o equivalente. Y si no tienes las opciones mencionadas, PTG te puede ofrecer una oportunidad de presentar un examen de inglés conocido como LLM. Ahora, sobre los documentos que deberás presentar, debes tener un pasaporte válido y vigente, certificado académico original y traducido al inglés, currículum o tu hoja de vida y un certificado de dominio del inglés. So now we can move on to the next slide. Y si tú tienes todos los documentos requeridos, no lo pienses y envíanos un mensaje a inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au y uno de nuestros asesores educativos te contactará para darte mayor información. So now with you, Inés.
Thank you again, Liz. Now, PTG can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration expert. And when you arrive in Australia, you can also avail of our airport pickup services, so you can go straight to your accommodation.
And speaking of accommodations, we also have partnered with the following companies to ensure the comfort of student living: Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network or AHN, and Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like homestay, co-living options, parents-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These are highly secure facilities, affordable, and most especially comfortable. There are also packages which include meals and utilities, and all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
And now let's watch this video for an overview of the different accommodation types and arrival tips, as well as a testimonial from one of our students.
Every lunch and every dinner, he cooks and I cook. So we're just like wife and husband. Hey Juan, should we buy some rice? Yes, darling. Living with other people, it's quite hard for me because I'm a little bit messy, but it's make me grow up quickly though.
Homestay was so much fun. I love living with real Australian family, so I miss them so much.
Living on campus is so much fun, and the fact that you can make friends from all over the world and get together, it's amazing.
love you. I miss you, my darling.
I never knew how to cook before I came here, but I'm being a professional of Korean food, being proud of myself.
G'day! We look forward to welcoming you to Australia. Here are some tips for a smooth arrival into Sydney Airport. Once you've touched down, step 1 is going through the Australian Border Force. Make sure to have your passport, student visa and other documents ready to show the officer. Next, it's time to collect your bags. Look out for the baggage collection signs and make your way down to the carousels. Once you're there, check out the screens to find your flight number and which belt your bag will be on. Now you're ready to visit the New South Wales International Student Welcome Desk. Look out for the friendly volunteers in bright pink t-shirts. Give them a wave and say hi. They can answer all your questions and will have the information you need, including transport, SIM card and general advice. There are a few different transport options. You can catch the train direct to the city, catch a rideshare or taxi, or arrange to meet a friend at the pickup zone. Safe travels! We look forward to welcoming you to Sydney and New South Wales and wish you well for your studies. You're going to love it.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big gift for me.
How are you?
Good morning, I'm good and you?
I'm very good, absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey, always looking forward.
That was a very touching testimonial, don't you think, Liz?
I know, especially when moving and studying in Australia is surely made easy when they are with PTG.
Indeed, and especially during the lockdown, it's good to see that in those difficult times, PTG was able to provide a community for our students so that they can continue their studies and skills development online.
I agree, Ines. And to further assist our students and graduates, we have collected here a list of portals where you can explore many job opportunities. We understand that looking for a job can be challenging sometimes, especially if you are in a new country or city. So we have created this guide to help you with your goals, and we are not only supplying the resources for you, but we also took the time to review them. So you can check out Seek, Indeed, Gold Coast Students Job, Yora, Workforce Australia, and Gumtree.
Now, they can also connect with our employment partners, namely the Empire Hospitality, the Hotel School, O'Reilly's Rainforest Retreat, or through PTG's Student Internship Program, where they get to work with PTG. So many opportunities indeed if you guys decide to study in Australia with Pacific Training Group.
Absolutely, Nes. So what are you waiting for, guys? Send us a message or schedule a meeting with one of our education advisors to assist you with your needs.
And some of our viewers may still be interested in other courses. Well, look no further because we have upcoming events to discuss our other courses. So we have an upcoming event for Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico. So this will be for our painting and decorating and digital marketing course. That will be next week, Tuesday, 7th of March. And it's going to be 8 p.m. Argentina, Chile, and Brazil time, or 6 p.m. Colombia, and it's going to be 5 p.m. in Mexico.
And for more information, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au, Facebook page Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDU. AU.
All right. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end. I hope we were able to inspire you to study in Australia and enroll in Pacific Training Group. So Liz, I believe we are ready to wrap up for today.
That's right, Inés. De parte de Pacific Training Group, nos gustaría agradecerle a todos por unirse a nuestro evento en línea, Study Leadership and Management, Human Resource Management and Retail Management in Australia Pacific Training Group. Esperamos verte pronto en Australia y especialmente aquí en PTG, donde tu carrera puede comenzar. This has been your host, Liz and Inés. See you soon and have a lovely evening. Bye bye, guys.
The most important skill in any organisation today. 91% of Australian CEOs say it's leadership. Top leadership disruptors are continually challenging, reinventing, and redefining what it means to be a great leader. So the best way to predict the future of leadership is to create it. The Institute of Managers and Leaders is bridging the gap between leadership education and industry by partnering with universities across Australia and New Zealand. We enhance the learning experience through essential skills and real industry interaction for a dynamic, globalised and ever-evolving business landscape. We set the gold standard that defines managers and leaders through the Chartered Manager designation. IML are the only provider of the globally recognised Chartered Manager designation in Australia and New Zealand through the Pathway Partnership with your university. This partnership means you graduate with proof of both theoretical leadership knowledge and practical professional skills, putting you on the pathway to becoming chartered. While studying on a partner program with IML, you'll receive membership of IML whilst you study with an IML Pathway partner, plus an extra 12 months afterwards, giving you access to Australia's largest network of managers and leaders, exclusive events and networking opportunities, and much more. Additional industry engagement activities through IML, preparing you for your next step with experienced mentors and immersion into real business environments. Put yourself on the pathway to Chartered Manager, accelerate career progression, and enhance your capability to take your management and leadership skills anywhere in the world. Your journey towards Chartered Manager starts here at the Institute of Managers and Leaders.